He's looking at me with these eyes like, should I tell her? Should I not tell her? And I'm looking at him like, nigga, do you really see with somebody within these 2 days we are on a break? He's like, yeah, but we were on a break. You told me you wanted to break up and stuff, blah, blah. I'm like, so you're really freaking telling me you slept with somebody on a 2-day break? And he's like, no, I didn't say that, but like we were broken up. And basically he was basically backtracking what he was saying. He basically didn't want me to know because he see that like I was getting emotional because a girl's emotional biatch. So a girl getting emotional to him like, I can't believe like you would do that. And to break you, you're still thinking about your girlfriend being sad and things. You're sleeping with somebody else, like, so mean. But basically he's like, come here. I'm like, no, I'm sad. He's like, come here. So I came there and he started hugging me. We started hugging. He basically made, he's like, I'm sorry, and like, let's work things out. And I'm like, no, tell me, did you sleep with somebody? He's like, no. He denied. But looking back now, for sure he did. So we're back together. This is like the 9th month. The 9th month, we were together for 10 months. So the 9th month was really rough. The 10th month is really, really rough. Like, I was really not trusting him. Also, it was like his funds, like he had to go to work because his parents couldn't send him as much money as he needed, so he's working. He's always out of town and things. The communication wasn't there, and I was getting fed up of it. Like, what's the point of having a boyfriend and you're not even there physically, but you're not even there texting or calling because you're so busy? Like, I can't, you know? But I still loved him, so I just tried. So basically, I don't know if this nigga got tired of me. Looking from the beginning when he told me he had so much people and he only been here like 3 months. Told me he's like a womanizer, a player type of guy. But for some reason he wanted me there, but he thought I was some stupid bitch that would just keep myself quiet and not like talk when I see things happening. Me, I'm a girl. If I see something, I'm gonna speak on it right now, right then, and right there. That's all the same thing. But anyways, so the girl spoke on everything. So basically he started being like, oh, he's getting fed up of me always complaining like, oh, you always take long to text, you always take long to call, but it's true, I should be able to complain, you know? Then he's like, oh, he thinks we need some time apart. I'm like, what do you mean we need some time apart? Like maybe a time to get to know other people. What the fuck? Like, nigga, no. This nigga said we need some space, we need time to see some other people. Nigga, oh no we don't. You didn't waste 10 months of my life to tell me that we need to see some other people, right? I know he's young and things, so, but I was a mom already. Like, I was looking for like someone to settle down with, not like just a whatever, a guy just for now, right? So that's why I was trying to hold on to my relationship. But I was not about to sit down and let him do what he wants and not say it, and he got fed up of it. That's why he was like that, oh, you're always telling me I'm with a girl, I'm with this, I'm with that, that's why. Like, he's he's so stressed out because I'm always cussing him. I'm like, yeah, but you know you're doing shit. So if you wasn't doing anything, I wouldn't be cussing your ass, right? While I'm here being all loyal and shit. So basically, he didn't want to be in a relationship no more. After all he did to me. That's crazy. I was so sad. Like, I went through some desperate times. Like I loved him so much that I'm the one. Remember, he begged me after all the stuff he did. I started to beg him to forgive me for accusing him and always nagging him about not being there, you know? Like, I lost myself. Like, girls, don't ever lose yourself like that where you feel you need to beg a man to be with you. If a man wants to be with you, he will be with you. Don't, if a man lets you go, let go. Let him go find the bitches out there and then realize he needed you and you don't move on, find your Prince Charming. Don't ever let a man let you go and you have to go beg back for them. Like, what? Like, a girl, I've been there, done that. Like, I don't really care about sharing my story, you guys. You guys are like, oh, girl, she got this and blah, blah. I don't care. Like, girls get this every day. Men get this every day. It doesn't matter reality, but maybe me sharing this story with you guys, maybe if you're going through the same thing, you will know to leave the relationship before it gets to this point, and you would know not to beg no man to be with you because you're worth it, you're beautiful, and you can do better, and you deserve better. So basically, this thing got so bad that a girl still call, a girl still text, I'm like, I want to see you. He's like, no, how are we gonna get over each other if we're always gonna be seeing and blah blah blah. I'm like, I just want to see you, I want to talk to you, One more time, like, oh, I have your ring. So I used the ring as a way to get back to him. So remember I told you in the beginning, the ring was from his brother when he left Nigeria so that he can have something from his brother, because who knows when he would have came back to Nigeria after schooling or how many years, right? So I went back to give him the ring, but really I wanted to talk to him, you know? I think I met him at his house. But then after, we were going somewhere on the bus. So as we're on the bus, I gave him the ring. I'm like, so are you really gonna take back the ring? He's like, I never asked you for the ring. You said you wanted to give me back the ring. I'm like, I didn't really want to give you the ring. I just want to talk. I'm like, doesn't the ring mean anything to you? Like, it's a promise ring that we both promised each other that we're gonna be with each other forever. We're gonna try to work things out. Like, you know all those things you promised with a promise ring. He's like, yeah, but it's not working out. So I'm like, yeah, but we can still work it out. And he's just like, he doesn't think we can work it out. But I'm like, yeah, we can. You can always work out something if you really want to. And he's just like, no, we can't work on it. We just need to stop seeing each other so that we can stop missing each other and all these stuff. So I always wear the ring like on my wedding finger. I gave him the ring and I'm like, he took it. So I'm like, so you really gonna take back the ring? He's like, yeah. And he's like, I have something to tell you. I'm like, what? He's like, remember I told you the ring is from my brother who gave me from Nigeria just for something to remember him from until I come back to Nigeria. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I know. He's like, no, it's actually his brother's girlfriend gave his brother the ring. And then when they broke up, his brother didn't want the ring. So my boo took the ring. So I'm like, you mean to say you gave me a ring that your brother's ex-girlfriend gave her in a relationship that didn't work out to wear as my promise ring? He's like, yeah. He's like, he knows if he would have told me that, I wouldn't want the ring. I'm like, yeah, who the hell would want a ring from a relationship that didn't work out? Maybe the relationship even brought bad luck into our relationship. This nigga was full of bullshit. Like, looking back now, like, I should have been able to see it. But you know when you're in love, you're so blinded by it, you know? So basically, even then, I had been wearing this ring for 10 months that it's like, it still meant something to me. So we're in the bus, then we're getting off, we're going to Subway. He has the ring. Like, he's getting mad. Like, he's like, hey, well, we need to stop seeing, like, why are you following me where I'm going? You don't even know where I'm going. I don't want you to know where I'm going. Probably going to some bitch's house. He's like, you said you wanted to give me back the ring, and I have the ring now. I'm like, yeah, but you really want to take the ring? He's like, you wanted to give me, you could have kept the ring if you wanted to. And then he got so mad. So mad. He took the ring, and you know on the subway they have those garbage things on the subway station? And he threw it in the garbage. And he ran up the stairs to catch the bus to get away from me. Like, that's so sad. That ring really didn't mean shit to him. Stupid me, how I was so in love. Went in the garbage, searched for that ring, and I got the ring. Ran up that stairs, ran in the bus before I left, and I went in the back where he was sitting. I sat beside him like this. He's like, what are you doing here? I was like, he shook his head and he started smiling. He's like, you actually went in the garbage for this ring. I'm like, yeah, because this ring meant something to me. Even though it didn't mean something to you, it meant something to me. And that should show you that the love I have for you is real, because who would do that shit? A dumb bitch. That's who. Don't try this at home, girls. Don't. So from then, like, I feel like he felt like maybe like he's like, oh, this girl, she really loves me and blah blah. And he's like, yes, we can try it again. Like, I'm like, really? Like, don't just say that because I got the ring. Like, you have to really want this. And he's like, yeah. Like, I see you really care about me. I haven't had anyone to really care about me like this before. I'm like, okay. So he put the ring back on my finger, so everything was cool, you know? So I thought. So we started going on. Didn't last long, probably a week, because he still started texting less, calling less, all these things. Like, everything he tried to, we talked about, he didn't fix, you know? He probably didn't love me the way I loved him. Maybe he had love for me, but he wasn't in love with me. Or maybe he fell out of love with me. Who knows? He just stayed the same. So basically, we had to break up by then. But even then, after all that, I still wanted to be him. Can you believe it? I still wanted to be with him after all that. So I went to his house again to see him and to still confront him about not texting me and calling me. This time he wasn't having it. He's like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done with this relationship. Like, anything I gave him, he gave me back. Like, do you want the stuff you bought me back? He's like, no, just throw it in the garbage. I'm still crying like a fool. Oh my God, why? Like, after all this, you know, like, girl, calm down. So then he's just like, oh, I have to go. Like, what are you doing? Like, are you gonna leave or are you gonna stay? I'm like, I'm gonna leave. So I'm leaving. He's like, why are you following me? I'm like, I want to talk to you. And he's just like, I don't want to talk to you. I'm like, waiting for the bus. Like, he's waiting on one side, I'm waiting on another side. Like, he's acting like he doesn't know me. Like, we were together for like almost a year, and you met my family, and you act like you don't even know me because I'm 90 because something you're doing. Women's wish never lies, ladies. Don't allow these men to think like you're going crazy. You know when a man is cheating. Don't act like a damn fool. Basically, now we're waiting at the bus stop. He's just like, why are you following me? He's like, this one we cannot be together. So basically, we're on the bus together. He started talking. He's like, oh, remember the girl when you saw my WhatsApp, when you checked my phone a few months ago, that was messaging me like, oh, why am I not calling her, or why am I giving her attention? Do you guys remember when I told you when I first checked his phone and I found out all the stuff he's been doing before our relationship, but she lied about? And the girl that was messaging, they never slept together. But she was like, you don't give me no attention, you don't pick up my calls, blah, blah. So basically now in the bus, he's telling me, like, remember the girl? I'm like, yeah, of course, me. Forget that girl. Are you mad? So I didn't forget that girl. So, like, yeah. He's like, well, she's a virgin, okay? And he's like, yeah. And he took away her virginity. I'm like, okay, and? He's like, yeah. And she won't stop calling me and text me and stress my life out. I'm like, yeah, but why would you take away a girl's virginity? And she's like our age, like she kept it for someone special. He's like, yeah. He's like, I didn't believe she was a virgin. I thought she was just talking crap, you know, like the girl is Nigerian. He's like, right now I'm F, like the girl, she, like, cause he, you know, same when he spit his lines to me and made me fall. He spit his lines to the girl, made her fall, probably thinking they're gonna get married. And this nigga only wanted to F. And this guy done took this girl's virginity away. Hey, wait, she's like 21, 22, saving her virginity for her husband. You came with your sweet mouth. Like, you came for me. Look at me begging you all these shits. And you took away the girl's virginity just like that, though. Karma. Now the girl won't leave him alone. And then from then, I'm like, nah, this story of my life is getting too mixed up. I was just asking him, are you gonna try to be with her? He's like, no, I don't want her like that. I just wanted to F, right? Like, the same way you wanted me. He's like, yeah, you're different. Like, I actually had love for you after. That's why I told you. But her, I just wanted to F. And then I took away her virginity, and now he's like stressed out. Girl, you see, from that moment, I believe I saw the light. God showed me the light, and he said, run away. Run away as fast as you can from this guy. I had to let him go. I told him I still love you because I know I did love him. But the relationship had to end right then and there, and that's what I did. Left his ass. So yeah, guys, that's basically the end of the story. Hopefully this story could help one of you girls out who are scared to my channel or who are new to my channel, who are going through this type of relationship where a guy is like emotionally abusive, who's controlling, who makes you feel like you're not good enough to be yourself, that you have to be somebody different. Hopefully this story time could open your eye and let you know that you can do better, bro. You do not need a man. Yeah, it's nice to have if you have a good one. If you have one that really cares about you, one that really prioritizes you, then it's fine. I'm kind of numb to the game that it can't really affect me, you know? When you allow things to really, really affect you, it messes with you. It messes with your mind, it messes with your soul, it messes with your body, it messes with your health, so many things. Anyways, guys, this video is like an hour long. But anyways, thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already subscribed, and hit that like button, turn on for notification, comment down what you thought about this story time. And until next time, my loves. Bye.